Good morning, Diablos. Welcome back to the channel. I have finally attained all of the new legendary powers. This is the one that interests me the most, the Mystic Allies. Every time they slay something, or after you slay an enemy, they'll last up to 5.6 more seconds. And it's going up 0.8 seconds every time we level up the transfer. 32%. Increased damage to enemies suffering under loss of control. We'll have to switch up the moves a little bit to see that for the Wave Strike. Mystic Strike now causes your next skill used within 4 seconds to deal an extra 48% damage. We'll try that with our 7-sided strike. Could be impressive. Mystic Strike now conjures a spirit ally to charge forward, damaging and slowing enemies in its path. Mystic Strike damage increased 12%. Sounds incredible for PvP. I have not seen these yet. The only move I've seen is right here. So let's just see that real quick. Huh, that is not what I expected. So in theory, you could be like a ranged character. Alright, next up. Deadly Reach now also has a 25% chance to make enemies vulnerable, increasing damage by 10% for 2.8 seconds. It could make you more of a support character. I still don't see Deadly Reach being a good option, or maybe for PvP. I mean, we're so squishy, so help us stay out of the action, but it just doesn't have enough range. We need a little more range on that for it to be viable for PvP, I think. Alright, and the offhand. Wave Strike now instantly unleashes a large blast of energy that damages enemies within the area. Wave Strike damage increased by 12%. Let's see. Ooh. That's like a Alright, so we will see these in action real quick. And then we'll switch it up for the invulnerable. You know me, I love the frozen tundra. I'm trying to make it. If no one's up here, the monster density is lovely for like 2 minutes, and then the respawn is horrible. I was hoping we could dash over there. It's gonna be a long run. Forgive the run time, but this is for science. Why did it put us over here? That's a horrible spot. Ooh, when it lands. So that does count as a stun? Interesting. Alright, so let's try the Wave Strike, and then... So the initial impact was 27,000. So let's see what it normally is. Boom. That is pretty cool. I think that stun was from something else. So you use your dash strike, and then another move. Wow. Base damage 34k. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it is normally. Try it out on them. Normally 24. So yeah, that is a big difference. So boom, boom. Wow, that is a huge increase in damage. That was a bit more than 48% though, from 24k to 42k. Yeah, 18,000 of 20. That was a 75% increase. So I think for PvP, that could be interesting. You know, boom, boom. Try to range people down. At the very least, it would be funny to see a ranged monk. Now, what I am more interested in, which it's tough because it's in the helmet slot. And the helmet slot has so many good options, but let's just see. Let's see if we see their meter filling up. With the pants, the extra 30% on the pants so far. Yeah, 17 seconds have gone by. They went for 18 seconds. So with the pants, that would be... The pants right now are next to 36%. So you could have your Mystic Allies out for 22 seconds. And if you max out one of the gems we have, which is the Freedom and Devotion, you'll get an increase. My guess is it tops out at around 30%. So hypothetically, you could have these allies out forever. But you have to... Oh man, there's just... I don't know how you would change it for other helmet options. And I'm not sure where I would use this. Maybe for rift farming. I want to see that damage one more time. Yeah, there's a lot of damage potential there. Because you could cycle the moves in PvP. 1, 2, 1, 2. And maybe someone will be dropped. Hit them with some auto attacks at the end. I will edit out the travel time. We got to see what this can do. Alright, so we've changed things up a little bit. We have Imprisoned Fist, so we can get the increased 32% from Wave Strike. We'll get our allies out here, see if they can last a very long time. Let's try 1, 2. Wow. It's just too bad the helm. We would have to figure something out, because we still need the movement speed. Like, yes, if you find a good area, you can get 30% movement speed from Massacre. So once you get the stacks, you really don't need any movement speed skills. But I'm just so used to having it off the bat. Let's try to imprison some blues, see if we can take them out instantly. Get everything in a row here. Alright, so we got 1. Boom, boom. I mean, it is interesting. A ranged monk. Mystic allies go, and boom. Alright, let's get everything together again. Didn't seem like the damage was as good that time. Let's get everybody rolled up. Got him invulnerable. 1 and 2. Oh man. That is some, I mean, that is some heavy burst. I don't believe monks could burst that heavily prior. Just that 1, 2 right there. That is 80k. And if it crits, depending on your crit damage, that could be potentially 200k. Not sure how that translates in PvP, but yeah, a burst ranged monk could be fun. It's pretty satisfying. Alright, so we got some more elites right there. Yeah, it's a good amount of burst. The cooldowns, though, the cooldowns on it are... It makes me believe this would be more used for PvP. Hope to see it one day. The ranged PvP monk. Well, I thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash.